President Trump, a smart and experienced person, will come up with a solution, especially given that he has gone through quite an ordeal of fighting to reclaim the Oval Office. Well, probably just like me, you are amazed not by the fact that absolutely uncivilized means had been used against Trump, all the way up to assassination attempts, numerous assassination attempts. And I think he's not safe even now. The history of the United States has known many cases, but I think President Trump is a smart person and a cautious one, I hope. But what amazed me most, that in fighting him, not only Trump was subjected to humiliating court procedures, accusations, and so on, but his family was attacked as well. His children was attacked. Gangsters don't do this in Russia. When criminal gangs fight, they don't touch children and women. It's men who fight among themselves. But those guys stooped as low as that. I think this is so... This looks so bad that it only reconfirms how low the political system of the United States has fallen.
Wow. So Vladimir Putin has came out to say that Donald Trump is in danger. He believes that President-elect Trump's life is in danger due to the recent assassinations attempts, and I guess due to this intel that he has. I wouldn't say it's a stretch, just because we see that Trump appointed officials, people that will be serving in the White House, just got delivered a special Christmas present. It was some pipe bombs. I don't know if you guys looked into it. It's a very interesting story. People that Trump chose and selected for his cabinet were sent some nice pipe bombs in the mail. So I don't know what intel is going on out there, but it definitely appears that whatever powers might be is extremely desperate, if this all were to be true, allegedly. I think we're entering a very, very dark era in America. And I'm not saying that in a sense of Trump is going to bring destruction, but we're entering darkness to bring it to light. Because in order to bring light to the darkness, we got to step in it first. And it doesn't want to be discovered. They don't want to be found. And we're witnessing now individuals that have lost by playing every single tactic that they could, by playing fair, by playing dirty, playing with the law, possible assassination attempts. Now we're witnessing them about to play a whole new way through pure desperation. The clock is ticking, and they know something that we don't. It appears to me, like I've said before, retribution is coming at the hands of Donald Trump. And these other world leaders, they're prepared. They're prepared to fight with Trump. It's an interesting post I think people need to see. This video right here that I'm about to show, this interaction to me is the most infamous, famous interaction between President Trump and Putin. It's absolutely insane. And it has a lot of implications of where all of this is going and where we've been.
President Trump has just mentioned that we've successfully concluded the World Football Cup. Speaking of the football, actually, Mr. President, I'll give this ball to you, and now the ball is in your court. All the more that the United States will host the World Cup in 2026.
That's right. Thank you very much. We do host it, and we hope we do as good a job. That's very nice. That will go to my son, Barron. We have no question. In fact, Melania, here you go.
Barron got a nice gift there. Look at that. And then you can see Trump, when people say Trump is a partner to Putin. Putin works for Trump. Look at the way Putin comes to embrace Trump. You see how Trump has that hand, and how he grips it and pull it forward? That's an act of dominance. He pulls Putin. You see that? Boom, right there. He pulls Putin towards him. That is not a partner. That's an employee. Look at that. Boom. Watch this. Watch this. Right there. Boom. You see? Let's do it one more time. One more time, please. I'm sorry. Watch this real slow. He got that hand. Boom. Right here. Boom. Boom. That's power. So he's not working for Putin. Putin's working for him. And I am so excited to see what's coming. It's about to get really cool and really wild in this great circus. Boom. What a time. I'm so excited for everything coming. But you know, as always, we got to keep these people in our thoughts and prayers. If you don't pray, keep them in your thoughts, because at the end of the day, this is our next president. Whether we might not like it or not, this is our next president. And if something was to happen to our president, it shows a sign of weakness for our country. Which if something happens to our president, we all could be in danger. Because a country is more likely to be invaded at an unexpected loss of their president. If you think I'm lying, look it up. We need to protect each other. We need to get to the point where we're protecting each other and say, hey, we American. This is un-American for our leaders to be taken down. You don't catch conservatives trying to do that. I don't care what people say about the J6. That was never no one's intention. No one wanted to harm an elected official. They're shunned to the day of anyone that ever thought of something so absurd. We are at the point where we are tired of being tired. And we need to understand our president needs to be protected. It's not cool to have multiple assassination attempts in the president. Imagine what we look like to our enemies. The fact that his ear was glazed. Imagine what we look like to our enemies. Look what Putin said. Their gangsters don't do what our politicians do in America. We're seeing firsthand of what our enemies, of what these other countries feel about us. And they see weakness. They see cowardice. They see feminism. They see desperation. They see a country that is only a shadow of its former self. And we got to get us back to where we were, or we're not going to get anywhere at all. Please like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more content. Appreciating all of your support.